Hi, Chris, Bob Foge, Rose. This is the first house on our street being videoed. It's right on the corner, right when you come into our street. I'm gonna make this as fast as I can because I don't want to run out of space. Got a couple of houses across the street here that are not burned down. This is the second house off my corner on the left side of the street going up. They got their stakes for views and how high the house is going to be, which is a rule they have to keep within the limits of the same house they had before when the house was built in 1977. That little alleyway going up there is another lot that the house was burned down. And it's called a flag lot. It goes up a long driveway. It has a nice view out the back to the ocean. This house is okay. Here's another house that's okay on the street. It was across the street here now. And this is the third house going up. Of course, the extra dirt that's being excavated from other lots is going onto this lot because it needs a little more dirt. They took out dirt that wasn't good. It was toxic, then they took it away. I'm gonna go up the street now. This house is good. This house actually is the guy that I wrote to you about that slept in his house till 6:30 in the morning. The one next to him, they only slept till 3:30 in the morning. The whole street was on fire. They slept right through it. Coming up the street now. Across that hillside, all the way up at the top, this is only the beginning with that little wrought iron fence. All the way at the top of another street. That view up there is some view lots where you can see the ocean towards me, but you won't see it now. And there's 11 out of 14 or 15 houses that burned down up there. Here's the house across the street from me. Burned down, nothing left but the mailbox. This house is burned down also. He's keeping an extra car here because wherever he's staying now is he's got no room for another car. But of course, all weeds. There's the top of the hillside, which is about 100 feet up. There's another lot up there with a house on it. Oh, here's my house. We're across the street. We're standing alone. I'm facing the sun now, so you don't get a good view of it. But this is the first house on this side of the street, the fourth house up that burned down. This is the fifth house, burned down. No work done on it, just clearing it for building. Going across the street. You might hear me panting a little, going uphill, trying to talk and chew at the same time. This house made it. This house ended up, the white one here, the white trim and the fence. They were in the same condition we were. Great looking on the outside, but on the inside, completely burned, smoke damage. Here's two houses up, two lots up from me. The house in the back is on the next street over. Now you get to see the ocean, or at least the landscape in the background. That's my house right there. See that large palm tree? That was the indication where my house was on the Ventura Skyscope video. That was my landmark to show that the house wasn't burned down. We saw that at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then it scanned out and saw the rest of our street going down. Those houses are on the next street over. There's a roof, but it's the roof from the house on the next street over. Next street over. Beautiful view lot up there. The house with that low wall. This is the top of the cul-de-sac. So there's approximately 12 or 13 houses on each side of the street, and a total of 11 went down, maybe 12. There's another flag lot. That big tree in the middle there, that's the front entrance to once be house. There's no house in there now. There's another house that is the same design as my house, only with the, it has the garage on the opposite side. And that's it. There's one lone house up there. Burned out lot, burned out lot, burned out lot, burned out lot. And above that house right there that you see, above, right above the flag lot stuff, that's another one. It's got a 360-degree view. That lot alone is selling, just the lot alone is selling for about $700,000 or $800,000. Just the lot, because of the view of the ocean. Okay, I hope you've seen enough. In the meantime, it's been nice talking to you. Hope to see you guys soon. Stay healthy.